Hello students, let me continue with the methods of preparation of the amines. In the previous class we have studied the methods of preparation of amines by the reduction process, reduction of the nitro compounds as well as reduction of the nitrites. Okay, in this class that is third method, reduction of the amides. Okay, what is the general formula of the amide? RCH C double bond O NH2. This is what we call amide. If R is directly attached to NH2, that is amine. Here between the NH2 and R, C double bond O is there. Therefore, it is amide. Okay. To reduce this amide, I am using one of the best reducing agent, lithium aluminium hydride. I am using lithium aluminium hydride as a reducing agent. See here, remove this oxygen and add hydrogen atom. CH2 NH2. As I have removed two bonds, I have added two hydrogen atoms. Okay. This oxygen should go out in the form of what? Water molecule. So for that it has taken two hydrogen atoms. Here two hydrogen atoms are being added and here it has taken two hydrogen atoms. So totally how many hydrogen atoms? 4 hydrogen atoms will get added. This is the general formula. Amide got reduced in the presence of lithium aluminium hydride to amine. This is what? Amine. It may be aryl amine or it may be alkyl amine. Let us go for the example. Example number 1. C double bond. Sorry. Example means I will take CH3. CH3 C double bond O NH2. Okay. Lithium aluminium hydride. CH3 CH2 NH2 plus H2. What I have added? 2 hydrogens here and 2 hydrogens as a water molecule. 2 hydrogens here and 2 hydrogens have gone out in the form of water with the oxygen. What is the name of this? It is a acetate group. So name of this is acetamide. Name of this is acetamide. And name of this is, yes, ethanamine. Name of this is ethanamine. Look at the second example. I'll take the benzene ring. Aryl amide. C double bond O NH2. I need not to write it double bond O. It is understood. CO means what it is? Understood. C double bond O. Plus 4H. In the presence of lithium aluminium hydride as a reducing agent. One of the best reducing agent. And C double bond O. This benzene ring will be as it is. C double bond O becomes CH2 NH2. Okay. What is the name of this? It is benzyl amine. The name of this is benzyl amine. And this is the name of benzene ring CONH2. What is the name of this? Benzamide. Remember. These are the examples for the method for the preparation of the amines by using the amides. Next, we'll go for the fourth method. These three are the methods of reduction. These three are the methods of reduction. Okay. Fourth method for the preparation of amines is by ammonolysis. By ammonolysis. Lysis means what? Breaking. What we are breaking here? We are breaking the RX bond. Sorry, we are breaking the RX bond. R may be any of the alkyl or aryl group. Or we are breaking the CX. What is X? Halide. Means we are breaking the carbon halogen bond here. Therefore, that is called as lysis. We are the breaking or the cleavage of carbon halogen bond by using the ammonia or by using the nucleophile is called as ammonolysis. Please note it down. The cleavage of carbon halogen bond by using ammonia in the presence of alcohol, in the presence of ethyl alcohol, is called as ammonolysis. The cleavage of carbon halogen bond by using any of the nucleophile, by using, example for the nucleophile is ammonia in the presence of ethyl alcohol, is called as ammonolysis. By the ammonolysis process, one can prepare the amines. So here, Rx is the carbon, where R may be any of the alkyl or aryl group. We have studied in the first PUC that carbon halogen bond can be easily broken by using the nucleophile. With this knowledge we are studying here. Okay, the nucleophile I am using here is ammonia. This nucleophile attacks here to break the bond. In the presence of what? Ethyl alcohol. Alcoholic ammonia is used as a nucleophile. Alcoholic ammonia is used as a nucleophile. Yes. NH2. This one hydrogen combines with a halogen to form what? Hydrogen halide. What type of amine it is? It is primary amine. It is a primary amine. Okay. This is called as what? Ammonolysis, or sometimes it is also called as aminolysis. Breaking of the carbon hydrogen bond by using the nucleophile. Okay. This reaction is carried out at a 373 Kelvin temperature. Actually, alkyl halide and alcoholic ammonia are taken in a sealed tube and heated to 373 Kelvin. Then what happens? Breaking of this bond takes place to form the primary amine. Okay, this is called as what? Ammonolysis. Why I am stressing like this? Why this is called as? This is called as because the reaction will not end here. It continues. Okay, we have taken enough amount of the alkyl halide or aryl halide, and we have taken enough amount of the ammonia. Then what? Primary amine is formed. Okay, as we know, primary amine is also contains the lone pair of electrons. Therefore, it also can act as a nucleophile. See how the reaction continues. The formed primary amine acts as a nucleophile for further bond breaking of the alkyl halide. Many more alkyl halide bonds will be there, and now it acts like this. What is formed? R2NH. Where one H has gone, it has gone out as a hydrogen halide. R2, two R's are attached to nitrogen. Then what it is? It is a secondary amine. Do you think the reaction ends here? No. Again the formed secondary amine, acts as a nucleophile and it attacks to the further Rx bond. Again, see, R3N plus HX. Okay, now you can think that there are no hydrogens, the reaction will end here. No, again the process continues. Tertiary amine, because even the tertiary amine also contains the lone pair of electrons, therefore it will also act as a what? Nucleophile. Again, the formed tertiary amine acts as a nucleophile for further bond breaking of the RX, alkyl halide. Okay, then what is formed here? R4N plus X minus. Plus minus means what it is? A salt is formed. What salt it is? Quaternary ammonium salt. What salt it is? Quaternary ammonium salt. As the salt is formed here, there are no lone pair of electrons remaining on the nitrogen atom. Therefore, the reaction ends here. Okay? Observe it carefully. Okay. What is ammonolysis? You can write only this much. Okay. Alkyl or aryl halide. Primary amine is formed, and this is ammonolysis. But the ammonolysis reaction continues till the formation of the quaternary ammonium salt. Actually, this is the drawback of this reaction, because in the sealed tube we will get the mixture of primary, secondary and primary, secondary, tertiary as well as quaternary ammonium salt. The mixture we will get, we cannot able to prepare the pure primary amine alone. Okay? This is one of the drawback. Okay. Example also we can write. See. CH3Cl plus reacts with the ammonia in the presence of ethyl alcohol. What it forms? CH3NH2 plus HCl. Methyl chloride and methyl like this we can write the examples, but you should understand the concept, what is ammonolysis and how it is, the reaction will take place. Okay, then what is the order of reactivity of halogens towards ammonia? Such points are needed for your competitive exams. Okay, Cl is least reactive compared to Br, which is less reactive compared to ammonia. This is the order of reactivity of the halogens with the ethanolic ammonia. Okay, this is one of the important reactions. How the question will be asked? What happens when methyl chloride is heated with the ethanolic ammonia at 373 Kelvin? What happens when methyl chloride is heated with the ethanolic ammonia at 373 Kelvin? Okay, generally in the organic chemistry, what happens means they are expecting you to write the reaction. Okay, I'll give you some of the assignment questions based on these. Then you can try to write the answers. Okay, this completes the fourth method, that is ammonolysis. Two more methods are remaining, that is Gabriel thalliumide synthesis and Hoffman bromamide degradation method. Those we will discuss in the next class. Hope you have understood. You should keep practicing the reactions, then only you will be thorough in this. Thank you.